Pure Survival. And we got the Pure Survival candles coming, guys. See the candles? Now, this is not a Pure Survival candle, but it's one of the candles. We must meditate. And for y'all to get y'all Pure Survival candles, you got to go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com. Shout out to Miss Red in the building, Kelly, Loving Myself. Look at the candles, guys. Oh, they looking fire. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. www.puresurvivalmerch.com. We must meditate. We have one that had survived in Hollywood, but we still got to pray for Rayj because I don't want Rayj to move too fast. So we must meditate. Let's meditate, guys. Oh, it smells so good too. Smash that like button, everybody. I really be having to meditate, guys. I really be meditating because I am afraid of these people. These people are very powerful. And the moment you speak out against them, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, I'm going to be honest with you, Rayj. I think that Rayj allegedly, for sure, was working with the machine. They trained Rayj the same way that they trained Diddy, the way they trained all of these people in Hollywood. And I think Rayj was crashing out last year. He was crashing out last year. You know, he was sexually harassing people. It was like, I don't know if the demons and the freak off concoction that was in his body, you know, he was sexually harassing the streamer, Casanat. He has not been the same since. TMZ ran up on that boy, and that boy don't even want to go live no more. He want to be a clothing designer now, Pure Survival. What a coincidence. The day that Rayj tried to butter his biscuit, he was so traumatized that he don't even want to do what got him famous anymore. So this shit is crazy, but Rayj is out the hospital, and it sounds like Rayj is going to still keep trying to expose these people, and I think Rayj needs to chill before he end up back like this. This is crazy.
See something on my heart, do they gotta take it out?
Take your heart out? We're talking about like fluid or...
out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was like a clot or anything.
You see that? He said it was like a clot. It was like a clot, a big ball of sperm stuck in Rayj's back. So this is why I don't want Rayj to say another word. Pure Survival. I don't want to see Rayj end up like this anymore. Because to me, Rayj was damn near deceased. They almost got Rayj out of here. Now, he's showing off right now because he made it out the hospital, but you almost died, sir. You know what I mean? They had to do several different surgeries to get all the sperm out of Rayj's back, and then told the world that the man had pneumonia. Ain't that the same thing that they did with Kim Porter, Pure Survival? Rest in peace to her. Ain't that the same thing that happened with Bernie Mac? They said pneumonia. All of these people, they saying pneumonia. Bolau was just hospitalized for exposing Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and Diddy. They said he had pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? So Rayj, I don't want to see you bent like a pretzel like this no more. I don't want to see you bent like a pretzel.
They see something on my heart, do they gotta take it out?
Take your heart out? We're talking about like fluid or...
out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was like a clot or anything.
Yeah, it's like in your heart, it sits in a sac, and there's a little bit of fluid around in the sac. Is that what you're speaking of? Yeah.
Look, she said the sack. Is that what you're speaking of? The sack. They're talking about Diddy Glover's nut sack. Are you speaking about the sperm that came out of Diddy's nut sack? I'm telling me, guys, I think that Ray J was probably pregnant by Diddy. I'm dead serious. Did you see the video where Ray J was dancing and his stomach, it looked like he was 7 to 8 months pregnant? I think that Diddy had got Ray J pregnant. This is what I think. You know what I'm saying? And then I also think the fact that he told the world that that Diddy blonked his back out, they said, y'all got to get rid of Ray J. Because we already know about the alleged allegations with Whitney Houston. So what if Ray J was going to tell who hired him to allegedly take out Whitney Houston? Y'all think that Ray J did that on his own? Absolutely not. If he did it, everybody get them likes up, guys.
Yeah, it's like in your heart, it sits in a sac, and there's a little bit of fluid around in the sac. Is that what you're speaking of? Yeah, like extra fluid or.
You see that?
The cardiologist is going to look at it further. So it takes about 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most, okay?
We don't want to see Ray J like this again. And I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why I think that Ray J was pregnant by Diddy. Like, look at Ray J right here. Tell me, smash that like button if y'all think Ray J looked pregnant right here. You can see the baby right there in Ray J's stomach right there. Ray J looked like he was 9 to 10 months pregnant right here. Pure survival. The man was pregnant by Diddy, and they had to pump the fluids to get all those children out of Ray J's back. You know what I'm saying? And then they called this shit pneumonia. Who do y'all think is the baby father? Put a 1 in the chat if you think this is Diddy's baby. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that it's somebody else's baby. You know what I'm saying? Like it's somebody else, because you never know who Ray J was smashing or getting smashed by in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But the man definitely looked pregnant right here. I think that was Diddy's baby. I think that was Diddy's baby. You know what I'm saying? But look at Ray J, and it sounds like Ray J is still going to tell. I think that he need to chill. If they already tried to unalive you right here, Ray J, you need to chill. Now, this is Ray J out the hospital after this fake pneumonia.
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. You know, we've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026.
See, he admit that he went on a crazy crash out last year. And why is Ray J talking about God so much right now? He's saying he thanks God that he made it alive, that he made it to 2026, pure survival, because he knew that they were going to take him out, guys. He's praying to God that he made it out of this damn pneumonia situation. You know what I mean? And he admits that he was crashing out last year. What did he do last year? He said, what did he say? He said, asses are being taken. Then he said Diddy blonked his back out. This is all the stuff he did last year that he's regretting, but then claiming he's going to get worse.
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. You know, we've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, you know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening.
Wow. He said if you thought the crash out was crazy last year, this crash out after getting out the hospital is going to be even worse this year, guys. So do y'all think that Ray J is still going to go forward with trying to expose? Like, imagine what Ray J is going to say now. Look at the anger in his face. He looks mad as hell that they tried to take him out. Pure survival. That don't even look like the real Ray J. How do we even know that this is not a clone Ray J? Cause that don't look like the Ray J's nose. That don't look like Ray J's nose. None of this shit. And he's talking about, y'all think last year the crash out was crazy. Watch what I do after this. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. Everybody smash that like button. Because I'm not just going to say, okay, it does look like a clone Ray J, but this could be the real Ray J. So we got to let him know that we were praying with him. Everybody need to get them likes up. He already thanked the people who prayed for him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be in here and not smashing that like button. You know what I'm saying? Because I want Ray J to say whatever else he was going to say.
Been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. You know, we've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, you know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening in a major way, nigga. Stay tuned.
What's up? I'm Rayj.
Wow. He said it's happening in a major way. In a major way. So it might be some big people, bigger than Diddy, that's going to be taken down. Think about all of that stuff. Look at Orlando Brown. When Orlando Brown started telling, what did they do? They started locking him up. He started going to jail for all this stupid shit. They started saying that he was on drugs. They was doing the same thing with Ray J. Remember Ray J was getting locked up and we didn't know what for what? This is crazy.
I'm happy, bro. I know, it's okay. Like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna take nothing. I just be free. But thank you. You guys are the best. I promise I'm gonna take nothing. I won't call nobody.
Look at this. They was locking Ray J ass up for no reason. You know what I'm talking about? And then you're going to have some people say, well, he was arguing with his baby mom. He put his hands on his baby mom. How you know he put his hands on her? How y'all know that somebody in Hollywood didn't pay her money and say, look, we going to set Ray J up. Get his ass locked up before he could speak out. I don't trust none of them people. And I still don't know if that's the real fucking Ray J or if that's a clone Ray J. We still debating if that's the real Jamie Foxx. Why was they trying to lock up Ray J before this?
You need to see one of our supervisors. So want me to go ahead and cancel that supervisor?
Cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handled it. I'm happy to be there. Thank you, guys.
And look at Ray J's praying, guys. Look at those slippers. These are prison slippers. These are what they call cum slides. Dudes in the county, when they leave the jail, they give these cum slides to another person. You know what I'm saying? This is what you get in the shower with. And they call them cum slides because people be in there masturbating. But Ray J is praying right now, looking like he's about to get abducted by the ICE. Like by the ICE. I thought Ray J was born in the United States. Why is the ICE sitting there abducting Ray J and trying to deport this man before he gets the chance to speak out? These are all the crazy things that Ray J was going through. And I'm telling y'all, this is because Ray J was speaking out.
I'm happy, bro. I know, it's okay. Like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna take nothing. I just be free. But thank you. You guys are the best. I promise I'm gonna take nothing. I won't call nobody. Y'all got on tape.
ahead and cancel that
Cancel it,
supervisor?
cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handle it. I'm happy to be there. Thank you guys.
All right, you feel me?
All right, thanks.
We're gonna make a publicity start. If you want to wait for it.
And why does Ray J look like he a dude that fix trucks? Like he a dude that fix cars and shit. Pure survival. All that money that Brandy's brother done made in the industry, why does he look like the crackhead that stole Christmas? Pure survival. Ray J look like he live in this damn garbage can right here, guys. This is crazy. Head peasy. Look how peasy his head is. This man looks like he smell like beer. Like he smell like 211 and a pack of Newport 100s times 20. This is crazy. Matter of fact, he don't even smell like Newports. This motherfucker smell like a Cool or a Marlboro Red. You know what I'm saying? Newports is a little more bougie. He looked like he smelled like trash can juice, cheap cigarettes, a USA Gold, and a fucking 211. Why is Ray J looking like this? This because the man was speaking out, guys. He don't look like the Ray J that just got out the hospital. Don't look like the same Ray J right here. I'm telling you, he looked like a clone Ray J. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that that's the real Ray J that just got out the hospital for pneumonia. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think that's the real Ray J. Because this the real Ray J right here.
See something on my heart, do they gotta take it out?
Take your heart out? We're talking about like fluid or?
See out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was like a clot or anything. It breaks my blood.
Yeah, it's like in your heart, it sits in a sac. And there's a little bit of fluid around in the
It
sac.
sits in Diddy's sack, and it's a whole lot of fluid in there. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the real Ray J. We do not know if this boy passed away. Now look at the Ray J they just said that just got out the hospital. Look at this Ray J right here. Y'all tell me if this the same Ray J. Everybody, smash that like button, guys. We might be being lied to right in front of our face. This the Ray J that's saying that just got out the hospital.
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. We've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know.
To be here today is a blessing. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think this the real Ray J. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that this is a clone Ray J. You know what I mean? And put a 3 in the chat if y'all think that since they tried to take him out, Ray J is going to expose some crazy shit 2026. Because he's saying right now, thank God that I made it out of there. But the turn up, y'all thought I went crazy last year. He's like, the turn up that he about to do this time is going to be even worse. Even worse. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stick by Ray J's side. Smash that like button, guys. We need 1,000 likes in the building. I need everybody to double tap that screen. You know what I mean? Especially if you was praying for him. No matter how many people want to be mad at Ray J because they think that he allegedly had something to do with Whitney Houston, Pure Survival, we don't know if Ray J had something to do with him. But if he did, I would think that somebody put Ray J up to that. If he did. If he sold Whitney Houston drugs that unalived her, don't y'all think that somebody put him up to it if he did it? You know what I'm saying? So we still got to pray with Ray J, because if Ray J is going to tell on these people, how are we going to get to the bottom of it if we don't stick with Ray J? If we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. We've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening in a major way, nigga.
Wow. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that's a threat from Ray J to the industry. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think that that's a threat. He said, if y'all think I went crazy last year If y'all think the crash out was crazy last year, imagine what I'm about to do now. Fresh out the hospital, whether it's the real Ray J or the clone Ray J, it sounds like this man is back for revenge. Or this clone, this AI Ray J, this Timo Ray J, whoever this is, sound like they ready to go hard.
26, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening in a major way, nigga. Stay tuned.
What's up, I'm
Wow,
Rayj.
it's happening in a major way. Stay tuned. So for him to expose Diddy and end up with pneumonia, that is very awkward, guys. Everybody smash that like button.
Ray J just got the famous pneumonia. Who wants him dead? A lot of people already thinking Diddy behind this. I don't know. Not Diddy. Ray J did just say that Diddy took his manhood and all that. Now he got pneumonia. They tying that to Kim Porter. I don't know. Kim Porter mysteriously passed away from pneumonia. Now Ray J's having heart pains and they saying he has pneumonia. This is getting crazy. Check the story out. Now, as you can see, a source close to the artist tells the outlet that Ray J remains in the hospital. We received X-rays. 3 weeks ago, Ray J revealed he had been hitchhiking across the country, though it remains unclear if that played a role.
And now they try to say because Ray J allegedly was hitchhiking in the road, maybe that's how he caught pneumonia. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that's some bullshit. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all believe Ray J caught pneumonia from hitchhiking on the road. Ray J is a millionaire, pure survival. Why would Ray J be walking the streets looking like he's 10 months pregnant by Diddy hitchhiking? What is Ray J hitchhiking for? He couldn't get an Uber. He couldn't get a motherfucking Lyft. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing. The moment he says something about Diddy, next thing you know, he in the hospital for pneumonia. Everybody smash that like button, guys. Shout out to my baby in the building. This is crazy.
Ray J just got the famous pneumonia. Who wants him dead? A lot of people already thinking Diddy behind this. I don't know. Not Diddy. Ray J did just say that Diddy took his manhood and all that. Now he got pneumonia. They tying that to Kim Porter. I don't know. Kim Porter mysteriously passed away from pneumonia. Now Ray J's having heart pains and they saying he has pneumonia. This is getting crazy. Check the story out. Now, as you can see, a source close to the artist tells the outlet that Ray J remains in the hospital. We received X-rays. 3 weeks ago, Ray J revealed he had been hitchhiking across the country, though it remains unclear if that played a role. Ray J just been surrounded in a lot of mess, man, from Whitney Houston to this Diddy stuff. Who knows what's really going on, but breaking news. Ray J done got a mysterious pneumonia, chest pains. And I don't like it. What if I told you?
I don't like it either, guys. But I know Ray J, it sound like he want revenge. You know what I'm saying? And all of this happened after he said that Diddy blonked his back out. When he said this right here.
My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
Should I say I have to take
Everybody, you got one.
But girl,
Bro,
don't do that.
my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
His asshole's been open more than it ever been his whole life, guys. Why would Ray J say something like that unless he's been bent like a Pepsi can? Unless he's been bent like a Pepsi can. You know what I'm saying? At first, Ray J said asses are being taken. Asses are being taken. Backs are being blonked out. Backs are being blonked out. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's when Ray J hit the lid. Because you remember Diddy kids surrounded Ray J like a rap cipher to shut him up. But Ray J still kept talking. Diddy's trying to get out of jail right now, and Ray J's talking about him clapping his cheeks and breaking his virginity. So of course they're going to try to silence him.
When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life.
Should I say I have to take
Everybody, you got one?
But girls
Bro,
don't do that.
my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy.
When he try to fart, his shit come out. We got 2,000 people in the building, guys. Everybody double tap that screen. We need 1,000 likes in the building. We are not going to let Ray J, or if that's the clone Ray J, whoever that is, going to get out the hospital after this pneumonia thing. We're not accepting pneumonia, because they keep saying that about everybody else. And it seemed very mysterious that this happened once Ray J started saying what really happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all they're freak off vampires. Once they clap your cheeks or blow your back out or suck your blood, you become one of them. Now, Ray J started sexually harassing that streamer, Casanat. He don't even want to stream no more. Ray J forced himself in the shower with this man and did the unthinkable.
I took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too.
Now, look at this. This boy right here was the biggest streamer in the United States history. This boy right here, him and Aiden motherfucking Ross, pure survival. This boy quit after Ray J sexually harassed him and got in the shower with this boy and did the unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? Where did Ray J get this behavior from, ladies and gentlemen? Where did he get this behavior from? So now are they going to try to unalive him? He probably know that they're going to try to unalive him. That's why he quit what he's doing and said he want to be a fashion designer now. This is crazy that this happens in Hollywood once you go through the freak off door. You know what I'm saying? The boy didn't want to get in the shower with you, Ray J. You know what I'm saying? And you forced yourself in the shower. This is crazy, guys. Smash that like button. It's 3,000 people. We should have 3,000 likes in here, man. This is horrible.
I took showers together, right?
no, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it. Pause, I know. That was a lot. But that's what I meant. It's like if y'all was in the shower.
Wow, I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. And look at the sexual horror and trauma that boy went through when he said, Ray J, you could come over, but you got to put your shorts on. Like we wear shorts and we're not even in the same room. You know what I'm saying? He trusted Ray J. And whatever them drugs that they be on, Ray J took them drugs and shit and went over there. My God, it was murder in there. Like Bo Lau said, it was murder. Wow, 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 wow. Do y'all hear this boy screaming and hollering as Ray J sexually harassed this boy, traumatized this boy, made this boy want to leave the whole entire internet, pure survival, making millions of dollars as a streamer. I'm talking about millions. So we only seeing what we're seeing on the camera. Do y'all know what Ray J probably done to that boy afterwards? We got 3,400 people, guys. Everybody double tap that screen. We should have 1,000 likes in the building. We're not going to believe that this the real Ray J they talking about out the hospital. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. We still don't know if that's the real Jamie Foxx. I'm getting sick of being lied to by these demonic people in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait for everybody to double tap that screen. We need 1,000 likes in the building. I'm sorry, it's too many people in the building. And you guys are watching sexual harassment happen right before our eyes, and no one's gonna stand up. None of y'all, it's 3,000 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to pay attention. Ray J didn't start acting like this. When did he start acting like this? You know what I'm saying? I believe Ray J got his back blown out years ago in the 90s. But when that stuff with Whitney Houston started hitting the surface and Ray J had to been speaking about it and denying that he had anything to do with it, I think that if Ray J, I'm not saying Ray J unalive Whitney Houston, Pills of Bible, but if he did, think about the trauma that he may have in his mind, knowing she was the queen. Whitney Houston was the queen. Yeah, I'm talking about, and I will always. If you had something to do with that, don't you think that that'll be messing with Ray J's mind? Pure survival after all these years? You know what I'm saying? Why would he turn into a sexual deviant like this? Look, the boy is screaming. The boy is hopping up on kitchen counters like a goddamn milk chocolate frog. Pure survival. Look at him. He got the suds all over his body. He's hopping and jumping. And Ray J wants him and he wants to blow his back out bad. He want him bad. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy Glover said the same thing. Whatever I want, I have to get. Whatever I want, I have to get. Casanat didn't even go that way. And how we know somebody in the industry didn't say, Ray J, we need you to go get him. Go get his back and bring it to us. Go blow his back out and bring it to us. Casanat was making too much money. He was making too much noise. So Hollywood wanted him. And this is how I think that they sacrifice you. They send one of these motherfuckers that was a kid in Hollywood to go get the newcomers. This is crazy. And that's horrible that that boy had to go through that. And then so y'all just want me to easily believe that this is the real Ray J. Absolutely not. I don't know. I hope that Ray J, if you're watching this, we're standing by you if this is the real you. Because it sounds like you saying you're going to expose him anyway.
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. You know, we've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, you know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening in a major way, nigga.
Wow. This is happening in a major way. Y'all think the crash out was crazy last year. All that shit you did last year, Ray J, if you're going to do something worse than that, this is going to be crazy, guys. Smash that like button. You know what I mean? And I told y'all, Suge Knight already said that Diddy and Ray J were lovers. So Diddy probably feels some type of way. Like, yo, you know that we were consensual, pure survival. We were going steady. And now you're going to tell everybody I blew your back out? Like you didn't bend over? You know what I'm saying? And Suge Knight said they were lovers.
Diddy and Ray J were lovers. Is that what you said? Ray J.
I said Ray J and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that well known?
Of course.
Suge Knight said it was well known that Diddy and Ray J were lovers? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy and Ray J were lovers. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy R-worded Ray J. Because Ray J saying that Diddy R-worded him. Diddy saying that, Ray J saying that Diddy R-worded him. Look, everybody's putting a 1 in the chat. So everybody must think it was consensual. We even got a 3 in the chat, whatever that means. That, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But Suge Knight said everybody knew that they were lovers. Smash that like button.
Diddy and Reggie were lovers. Is that what you said? Ray J.
I said Ray J and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Yeah,
Was that well known?
of course.
Wow. So if they really were lovers, it must have been known in Hollywood. From according to Suge Knight, it was already a known thing in Hollywood that they were indeed lovers. You know what I'm saying? I know Ray J denied that they were lovers, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? This was Ray J saying that him and Diddy ain't lovers, talking to Suge Knight.
And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers, and that me and Puffy are lovers, bro. Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. That's on the dead homies, bro. Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's what Suge trying to say. Now, anyway.
Why would Suge Knight say out of nowhere that Diddy and Ray J were lovers? Y'all got to really think about this. Because if you know the history, Suge Knight couldn't stand Diddy Glover. Suge Knight hated Diddy Glover. Suge Knight and Tupac were the ones who exposed Diddy back in the 90s. Suge Knight got on stage to pick the mic up and said, any artist want to stay an artist and don't want to worry about Diddy Glover all in the videos, dancing, come to Death Row. He said it. So if Suge Knight knew that they were going steady, Ray J is kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about the agency not knowing and the agency are going to take advantage of you. I don't even know if the agency got something to do with you having this pneumonia situation that I don't believe. Ray J, the agency might be working for Hollywood, Pure Survival, and you think that they're working for you, Ray J? You know what I'm saying? Yo, guys, everybody double tap that screen. We need 300 more likes. Shout out to all of y'all smashing that like button, man. Everybody going to the hospital all this year, and they talking about now the pneumonia is going around in Hollywood. Most seriously, it's going around in Hollywood. That's what Tasha K said.
And that me and Puffy are lovers, bro? Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers? Bro, that's on the dead homies. Bro, Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's what Suge's trying to say. Now, anyway, Suge's disappointing me and let me know that Suge's a complete cunt. I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean ass. Unbelievable, Suge. Like, for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you want to, like, disrespect the agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not, and if you're not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro.
Now, if he didn't tell the agency that him and Diddy was having an affair, a consensual affair, the agency is going to take me. What does Ray J mean by the agency is going to take him? You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff was coming out last year. All of them, the gay by association. The gay agency is going to get mad about the affair. If anything, Ray J, the gay agency would get excited. The gay agency will get excited. They'll say, we knew Ray J was down with us the whole time. You know what I mean? You holding hands, going to the malls, buying purses, and set of skinny jeans with the gay agency, and then thinking that they don't know your situation, Ray J?
When you know I'm not, and if you're not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro. If I tell my gay friends that I've been gay and I ain't gay and I lied to them, bro, you know what's gonna happen to me? Bro, it ain't gonna look good, bro. So you got my whole agency team questioning like what I'm doing, bro. You know what's up. You know you the one should. Should. Okay. Remember, all right, I'm only gonna say this because I don't wanna talk. I don't wanna say too much. The agency, yeah. I don't know if y'all remember when I entered into the news game last year, but now I'm an official affiliate for multiple news networks. I have my own news show. It's called The Reality Check. Me and Amber Rose just closed a new big deal with a multimedia news firm, so we'll be the new anchors of some mainstream shit happening, right? But if you remember, I said asses are being taken. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. I said that on the national news. That shit went viral. And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got it.
And y'all heard when Rayj lied right there. This is what makes me think that they were lovers, like Suge Knight saying. He said asses were being taken, and we thought that he was talking about Diddy. Rayj, you were talking about Diddy, sir. You were talking about Diddy. Smash that like button, guys. Everybody, we need 300 more likes. Everybody double tap that screen. Rayj lied right there and tried to say that they weren't talking, that he wasn't talking about Diddy. Tell me right now if Rayj's talking about Diddy right here.
Everybody's flipping out. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody's saying nothing. I know I did the first interview on News Nation, and now I see a whole lot of interviews coming after. Are you guys waiting for somebody to like be the front runner to speak out and to say what they feel? Because I'm not scared. Are there really tapes? Are a lot of people being implemented into this crazy criminal investigation that's going on right now? How many people are in it? How many celebrities are involved in what they're saying? Or it was
See, and I think this is why they said we got to take Rayj out. Rayj was talking about how many other celebrities are involved. You got to understand, all these people have money. Everybody's rich. So if they were involved, they're saying, why is Rayj all of a sudden blowing up our spot because of him and Diddy's relationship? Their relationship is going through torment or whatever. Rayj is sound like Rayj was about to tell on other people right here. You know what I'm saying? And then now he goes in the hospital for pneumonia. Then the clone Rayj gets out the hospital just last night talking about I went crazy last year, but now I'm going to go even more crazy. This shit is bizarre, guys. This is bizarre. Everybody smash that like button. We need 200 more likes. I'm going to stop saying it once we get 1,000 likes in the building. And salute to all of y'all that's smashing that like button. Because this got to get out there, guys. We're not going to let another lie about pneumonia happen. Because what if Rayj would have passed away? We would never even get to meet the clone Rayj.
crazy criminal investigation that's going on right now. How many people are in it? How many celebrities are involved in what they're saying? Or it was important for me to come online, to do interviews where it not just shows you that I'm here to help and I'm here to be a voice of reason to try to find a solution for the future young entrepreneurs. It's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend, not was.
See this? He just said that he wasn't talking about Diddy, and he just said Diddy was my friend. Then he said not was. Which one is it, Rayj? Is Diddy your friend or was he your friend? Y'all see what I'm saying? Like you can read between the lines of what Rayj was saying. He was ready to snitch.
For the future young entrepreneurs. It's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend, not was. What do you do? What do you do when you've never been in the room? What do you do when you've never seen all this shit that people are talking about? Do you believe it?
Now answer his question for him, guys. Do you believe it? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe that Ray J was never in the room at these freak offs. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all believe Ray J know damn well he was at the damn freak off dungeon making fucking sex tapes. Ray J's trying to say he wasn't in the room in the freak offs. You know what I mean? What do you do? What do you do when you know all these people are disgusting, but you never was there? Ray J, this is why they just tried to unalive you, sir. Because they know that you were there. You were the first motherfucker, one of the first people to put out a damn freak off sex tape that Kris Jenner produced. Kim Kardashian's mother produced the sex tape. Pure the Bible. Ray J, you admitted it. Kris Jenner turned her husband into Caitlyn Jenner. You know what I'm talking about? We know that these people are freak off vampires. How do you take your husband and turn him into Caitlyn Jenner and he goes out and get him a black boyfriend? He said, fuck it, all the Kardashians got black girl boyfriends. Even the boy went and got him a black girlfriend. He said, I'm going to get me some of this African and American wiener. And Caitlyn Jenner went and got a black boyfriend and bought him a PlayStation. So Ray J, we know you've been in these motherfucking rooms. You've been at Kim Kardashian's freak off dungeon. You've been in Diddy's freak off dungeon. You probably was in Oprah Winfrey's freak off dungeon. Tell us where Stedman is at. Ray J, you know where Stedman is being hidden. Tell us where Stedman is at, Ray J. Because you know where the people at that's being hidden. You know what I'm saying? We need 200 more likes, guys.
What do you do when you've never been in the room? What do you do when you've never seen all this shit that people are talking about? Do you believe it? Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So should I fall back and wait? Should I be a voice of reason now? Should we create roadmaps so new young entrepreneurs don't go through things like this because you might catch it before it happens? Are there enough mentorship programs for people to follow? Are there other leaders who have an outstanding track record who can help create a new blueprint so when some of these young entrepreneurs and people who are making money, who have influence, are falling by the wayside and have not jumped over the edge yet? Can you save them?
So do y'all think that Ray J were probably getting ready to want to save the new Hollywood, the new young actors, the new entrepreneur? Like he's saying he want to save them from having to go through the door that he went through, which would be fine. Look, there's a lot of people saying yes. That will be great. Because I think, like I said, if Ray J allegedly had something to do with Whitney Houston, it may started to eat him up as he got older. It may started to eat him up. Whoever put him up to doing that. You know what I'm saying? To allegedly doing that. So he might have wanted to turn around and do the right thing. So they had to silence Ray J. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying that that's the real Ray J and Ray J didn't pass away and then they sent the clone Ray J out to tell us that he's fine. But that pneumonia shit is not sitting with me, guys. Double tap that screen. Smash that like button. Shout out to everybody in the building. We almost got 1,000 likes, Ray J. So some people must still have hope for you. You know what I mean? That you might have been trying to do the right thing.
The leaders who have an outstanding track record who can help create a new blueprint so when some of these young entrepreneurs and people who are making money, who have influence, are falling by the wayside and have not jumped over the edge yet. Can you save them? Can you save us? Can you save people who are making a lot of money, who have power, who have not been raised under a certain household that shows them how to respect and love?
And that's how you knew for a fact that Ray J was talking about Diddy. He said a person that was raised in a household that got a lot of money that don't know how to respect people. Didn't we see Diddy disrespect everybody? Didn't we see Diddy chasing Cassie down that motherfucker hotel hallway with them freak off Christmas socks on, stomping her out in a pair of freak off Christmas socks? And then we find out how Diddy Glover's mother let Diddy do whatever he wanted to do. even haul off and slap her from time to time? So Ray J, we knew you was talking about Diddy Glover. There's nobody else but Diddy you was talking about right here.
Can you save people who are making a lot of money, who have power, who have not been raised under a certain household that shows them how to respect and love and have moral integrity? Is Diddy all there is? Is this what represents hip hop? This is what represents hip hop in its entirety. That's not true. So what do we do now? If you look on my Instagram, if you look on all of my social media platforms, I created a roadmap that I felt could help. And I've implemented a lot of things that we can do as a society in unity to try to stop this from happening for our future industry.
All right, so Ray J was trying to stop all of this stuff that was going on in Hollywood. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that's why they tried to unalive Ray J. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that he really had pneumonia. Because you can hear him saying it right here on live news. How can we stop this from happening? Them people probably looked at Ray J and said, look, we don't give a damn about Brandy. She ain't had a hit. And God knows how long, pure survival. We don't give a damn. You only Brandy's brother. I mean, you made yourself your own little entity, Ray J, but they still look at you as Brandy, motherfucker, brother. Like that Brandy's the talent, and you just the goddamn firecracker, ready to be set off. So they feel like, look, we need to silence this boy, him and the agency. Shut the motherfuckers up over there. Smash that like button, guys. We need 100 more likes, man. Ray J, this sound like you was about to tell on them, and now it's making sense to me.
Can do as a society in unity to try to stop this from happening for our future industry. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality, they're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain.
Wow. Asses are being taken in ways nobody can explain. Smash that like button if y'all think that he was talking about Diddy right there. He tried to say he wasn't talking about Diddy. He said asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. And he said that his tasty cakes has been runny ever since Diddy blonked his back out. That his tasty cakes been runny ever since he got his back blown out by Diddy.
My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
Should I say I have to take
Everybody, you got one?
But girls
Bro,
don't do that.
my shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life, man. When I try to fart, my shit come out.
And it gotta be very horrific when the man can't even pass gas in peace, pure survival. When Ray J would pass gas, you know what I'm talking about? Nothing but peanut butter would come pouring out of his motherfucking tasty cakes. Just from a regular slight fart. You know how when you fart sometimes and you got to doodle at the same time, you be like, oh shit, hold on. Especially if you out somewhere. You like, oh, please don't, oh my God. You'll find yourself in a McDonald's bathroom, pure survival, with tissue all over the rim. You got poop all on your fingers. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I got it. Because doodling outside is horrible. When you got to go and it's in your stomach, then it gets in your back. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Ray J is fucking describing. You had to been going through this for real to describe the horror. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life.
Should I say I have to take
Everybody, you got one?
But girls don't do that.
My shit running. Diddy took my ass. You can't hold it no more. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than this been ever in my life, man.
And it's what a coincidence that Ray J goes in that deep of depth about Diddy taking his rear end And right after he said that, this is what happened with Ray J.
They see something on my heart, do they gotta take it out?
Take your heart out? We talking about like
Take the stuff that
fluid
they
or?
see out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was like a clot or anything. Break you some.
Yeah, it's like in your heart, it sits in a sac, and there's a little bit of fluid around this.
Put a one in the chat if y'all think that it's very mysterious that that Ray J told the world that Diddy clapped his cheeks, Diddy buttered his biscuit, Diddy blonked his back out. You know what I mean? To where they had to literally go in Ray J's back to get the sperm clocks out of his back. You know, right after he says that. And then all they can say is that Ray J has pneumonia. He has pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Ray J when he says it. Ray J was looking pregnant after that. He going out to do a concert showing that he's pregnant with Diddy's twins. These were going to be the other twins. He was having Diddy's baby, guys. You're not going to tell me Ray J is not pregnant to Diddy right here. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. He was literally pregnant by Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And for him to come out, it takes a lot. Like, y'all think men can't get pregnant. Pure the Bible. I remember back in the 90s, it was a white dude that said he was pregnant. Y'all don't know what was going on as far as genetically. Pure the Bible. Maybe he was having Diddy's child, and Ray J was probably mad because Diddy can't be here to be there with the baby when the baby comes or the twins come. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, Ray J was speaking too detailed. He was speaking too detailed. And if Suge Knight said that they were lovers, maybe they were going to have a child together. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all imagine a baby looking like Diddy and Ray J at the same time? Pure the Bible? What? Wait a minute. You know what I mean? Maybe the baby would have been a celebrity, like a actor, a rapper, or something. You know what I'm saying? But be something. So this is crazy. Ray J was showing. He was literally showing, and then he's in the hospital asking them to pump the sperm out of his back.
They see something on my heart, do they gotta take it out?
Take your heart out? We talking about like
Take the stuff that
fluid
they
or?
see out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was like a clot or anything. Break you some.
Yeah, it's like in your heart, it sits in a sac, and there's a little bit of fluid around this in the sac. But is that what you're speaking of? Yeah, like extra fluid or?
You see that?
The cardiologist is going to look at it further. So it takes about 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. Okay.
And this is demonic to me. You tell the world that Diddy did whatever he did to you, which I really don't think that Diddy took Ray J's. You know, I honestly think that, to me, allegedly, that they were lovers. I think it was consensual. You know what I mean? And I think Diddy taught Ray J everything that Ray J knows. Why you think he was sexually harassing Casanat like that? You know what I'm saying? And then now he goes from that to now he's out the hospital doing well. Can't wait to expose everybody.
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. You know, we've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026, and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, you know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening in a major way, nigga.
Wow.
Stay tuned.
So if we thought the crash out was crazy, it's happening again, but in a major way. Ray J, if that's the real Ray J, I'm telling you, Ray J, you better not. I think you better go about it a different way. Because like I said, if Ray J really had something to do with Whitney Houston, maybe he has some kind of guilt in his system. Because Orlando Brown came out and said that Ray J sold Whitney Houston the death bag? Who gave Rayj the death bag? You know what I mean? We need 100 more likes. Everybody double tap that screen, hit that like button, share this video. Orlando Brown said it. Orlando Brown said it.
So what Rayj doesn't understand is he was wrong for letting me come over his house when I was 13 and smoke weed against my mother's permission. Come on, Rayj. You are the dope man. You sold Whitney the death bag. Come on, man.
Wow. He said, you sold Whitney the death bag. Orlando Brown. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Rayj sold Whitney Houston something that unalived her. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all believe Rayj had nothing to do with it. That mysteriously they said the last person was with her was named Rayj, and Rayj said it's 2 Rayjs. It's 2 Rayjs. Or Ray or whatever he said. You know what I mean? But for Orlando Brown to burst out of nowhere and say this is kind of crazy.
He doesn't understand is he was wrong for letting me come over his house when I was 13 and smoke weed against my mother's permission. Come on, Rayj. You are the dope man. You sold Whitney the death bag. Come on, man. You the dope man. You was the dope man for Diddy and Cassie. You the dope man.
Wow. You know, Orlando Brown even said that he was the dope man for Diddy and Cassie. Shout out to whoever hit that super chat. I'm sorry, I missed the super chat. Pure survival. I wasn't even paying attention because of the horror and the trauma that's going on right now. But whoever hit that super chat, shout out to you. Everybody smash that like button. So according to Orlando Brown, not only did Rayj sell the death bag to Whitney Houston, he was the supplier for Diddy, Glover, and Cassie. That's why it's hard for me not to believe that y'all weren't lovers.
Come on, Rayj. You are the dope man. You sold Whitney the death bag. Come on, man. You the dope man. You was the dope man for Diddy and Cassie. You the dope man. You know, you the dope man. and then you got the audacity.
Guys, make sure y'all, shout out to my baby, guys. Y'all see this? Smash that like button and make sure, like I told y'all, go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com if you want to survive. I showed y'all the candle. You know what I mean? That's just one. That's not even a pure survival candle with the garlic imprinted in it. I have to get my garlic. How do y'all think I'm going to be safe? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com and get yours. You know what I mean? And Orlando Brown, holler at me because you said that you was going to get some Pure Survival merch too. And I know you need it. You done been in Hollywood going through a lot of back blowing for a long time.
Dope man. You know, you the dope man. and then you got the audacity to sit there on your whatever that is. I guess I should see a preview of it. Tell myself, I'm the kingpin. Oh, are you the kingpin? Let me know. Just go ahead and further incriminate yourself. Why would you say you're gonna go to the courthouse butt naked, Rayj? Rayj, why would you say you want to go to the courthouse butt naked, Rayj?
And that's very odd. If you and Diddy weren't lovers, Rayj, Orlando Brown got a good point. Why did you want to go to Diddy's trial buck ass naked? You said you wanted to go to Diddy's trial and walk in the courtroom buck ass naked asking for Diddy's freedom from the judge. So the judge would have automatically said, okay, Diddy, is this your husband? Is this your fiance? Is this your boyfriend that's in here buck ass naked? You know what I mean? You wanted to go do that, Rayj. Smash that like button, guys. We need 100 more likes. You know, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Rayj had something to do with Whitney Houston. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think so. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. If he did, I think he probably living with the guilt. You hear Rayj speaking about it himself.
I love Whitney. I was with Whitney every fucking day. She was one of the most important people to me. Niggas is saying that I was in the room when she died. Bro, that's the biggest cap I've ever heard. I've heard it since the beginning. But when you know the truth, why do you have to jump out there and try to tell it to everybody? So I didn't care about what people were saying at first. You have to shut certain things down.
Right.
The way they made that scene is so haunting to me.
See that? It's so haunting to him. Now, like Rayj said, they've been saying it from the beginning. They've been saying it since Whitney Houston passed, Pure Survival. To be totally honest, I didn't even know Rayj allegedly could have possibly had something to do with it. I didn't know that shit. I found this out a few years ago. But Rayj said it's been going on ever since the beginning. So he's talking about, well, and if I know I didn't do anything, I didn't speak about it. That would have been the first thing I would have said all the way back then. Wouldn't y'all would have said, hell no, I ain't had nothing to do with Whitney Houston from the very fucking beginning, Pure Survival? He waited all the way up to now to try to claim his innocence. And I feel like this is another part of them trying to silence Rayj. Because whoever, if Rayj had something to do with it, I'm not saying he did, whoever put him up to it, they don't want Rayj to tell. Because somebody still could go to jail for this, guys. Smash that like button, guys. Shout out to all of y'all. We almost got 1,000 likes. We only need 50 more likes. Shout out to all of y'all. But y'all got to really pay attention to what Rayj's saying. People knew about this years ago, but he never spoke about it before. Why not?
I love Whitney. I was with Whitney every fucking day. She was one of the most important people to me. Niggas is saying that I was in the room when she died. Bro, that's the biggest cap I've ever heard. I've heard it since the beginning. But when you know the truth, why do you have to jump out there and try to tell it to everybody? So I didn't care about what people were saying at first. You have to shut certain things down.
Right.
The way they made that scene is so haunting to me. When I got back to the hotel, they did not let me up at first until everything was cleared and it was just a family.
Now, you heard what Rayj said. When I got back to the hotel with Whitney Houston, unfortunately, rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Everybody smashed that like button for Whitney Houston. When she was in that bathtub, he said when he got back to the hotel, they wouldn't let him upstairs. So, Rayj, you were there before they found her unalived. Because you said they didn't let you back up there. So maybe they were trying to figure out, hold on, what the hell was you doing up there before that, sir? So why are we going to let you back up there to fuck around with evidence? Rayj! That's what it sounded like. You trying to explain the story still sound creepy. Everybody, we need 40 more likes. Everybody double tap that screen. We almost at 1,000.
Me. When I got back to the hotel, they did not let me up at first. Until everything was cleared and it was just a family, that's when I was able to go upstairs and see the family. This is you talking like late at night. When I pull up, I got my shoes. I'm ready to go to the event. I just talked to her on the phone. She's not there no more. It's over. And Ray, who was her bodyguard, he found her. And he called me.
And y'all hear that? He said, and Ray was Whitney Houston's bodyguard who found her. So Rayj is stating that it was two Rayjs. It was two Rayjs. What? I mean, that's don't y'all think that's a coincidence? That Rayj was the boyfriend, and then she had a bodyguard named Ray. So this is where Rayj saying it was a mix-up. But he called her, and they were supposed to go to the award show together after he was there earlier with her. Did Rayj sell her something? I do not know. I don't know.
It was cleared and it was just a family. That's when I was able to go upstairs and see the family. This is you talking like late at night. When I pull up, I got my shoes. I'm ready to go to the event. I just talked to her on the phone. She's not there no more. It's over. And Ray, who was her bodyguard, he found her. And he called me. CNN says Rayj found her. And then 10 minutes later, like, oh no, Ray her bodyguard. That shit's 10 minutes later, bro. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so
there's a innocence with jumping to conclusion, and you can kind of see why. Obviously, there's similarities in names, but that was not you.
I was nowhere to be found.
Right.
And I hate talking about it because I got so much love for her. I've never seen her in that state.
Yeah.
Like they never. So to make me that person when I wasn't even there. And
So he's saying, I never seen Whitney Houston in that state. I didn't see her body deceased. Okay, they wouldn't let you upstairs. The point is, did you sell her? What put her in that condition after you left the hotel, sir? You didn't have to see her deceased to been the person who sold her the death bag, like Orlando Brown said, pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? If I sold drugs right now and I went and sold somebody some bad shit that made them die, and I don't get to see them afterwards, that don't mean that I didn't sell them the death bag. You know what I'm saying? So Rayj, I'm hearing you, and I don't know if Rayj had something to do with it. Maybe Rayj, it might have been an accident, pure survival. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. We knew Whitney Houston got high. Everybody knew that. So Rayj and was the boyfriend at the time, and I think he got high too. He can say he don't all he want. Rayj, that's something you won't get me to believe. Pure survival. But Rayj was probably up there getting high with her and was like, look, I'm going to go get dressed. He all high, scratching his peasy head. I'm going to go run to my hotel, get my clothes on. And then she passed away. So it could have been an accident. It don't mean Rayj did it on purpose. You know what I mean? Or it could have been somebody in Hollywood. Rayj here, you know, this is going to be a sacrifice. This is going to be a big sacrifice. This is going to be Whitney Houston. You ready to do it? I don't know how it happened, Rayj. But yes, of course you're not going to see her in that state, sir. We're talking about who saw her before she got in that state. Smash that like button, guys. If I'm put a 1 in the chat if y'all agree with me, put a 2 in the chat if y'all disagree. If what I'm saying is not making sense. Because it sounds like it makes sense to me. Rayj is only talking about not seeing her deceased body. We talking about who saw her and sold her the drugs, sir. And who saw her at that point? That's the most important part. Who saw her alive, not deceased? You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody put a 1 in the chat. So we need 30 more likes, guys. Smash that like button. We cooking today, guys. Shout out to y'all. And we aren't upset like super with Rayj. We're happy that Rayj is out the hospital. Allegedly, it's the real Rayj, but we don't know if it's a clone Rayj, if it's a Timu Rayj, if it's a motherfucking a AI Rayj. We still gotta consider that because they making AIs. Everything is an AI now. Pure survival. Motherfuckers is losing their jobs. You know what I mean? Their wives. They've been coming out with AI husbands, AI boyfriends. Pure survival. You know what I mean? Can you imagine you lose your wife to an AI boyfriend and it's a robot? It's a robot that can fuck all day and night. Pure survival. Be spinning her around in the air, tearing her ass up. And she done broke up with you and shit. And the robot dingaling, she could control him. Like he don't talk back, nothing. Motherfucking robot nigga do laundry, everything. It's like, what do I need you for when I got this robot motherfucker? He could do everything. He could eat the kitty cat right, pure survival, real. He could do it all the shit you can't do. That'd be crazy. You done lost your woman to a robot out this motherfucker. But that's what's going on now, guys. The robots is taking over everything. Ain't nobody gonna have no jobs, no wives, no girlfriend, no boy. They ain't gonna. The men is gonna start fucking around. Men is gonna be walking around just like this. How Rayj was walking around pregnant by Diddy, it's gonna be men getting pregnant by men. Cause all the women done found them a robot man. They gonna be all dancing around like this. We're going to be running around talking about if I had one wish that they wouldn't have created these robot dingalings. Pure survival. These robot motherfuckers, they cooking, they doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Then the women get the program, the remote control to where the robot do agree with everything that they say. Baby, do you like this? Yes, I like what that looks like. Baby, so how do you think, but what do my hair look like? They hit a button, the motherfucker say, your hair looks so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Like the robot don't never disagree with her or nothing. This is, man, the planet gonna go crazy, and we're gonna be running around pregnant like this. Pure survival. Having periods, everything. This shit is crazy, man. But Ray J allegedly had the pneumonia. The pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? And we see how close he was to Diddy. He was right behind Diddy's Tasty Cakes.
We take away from the nah, the shit got my mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, it may be, yeah.
Oh my God. And look at Diddy's tongue. Look, I told y'all, look at that lizard tongue. Pure survival. Ray J's right there, and Diddy Glover got the freak off lizard tongue out. Pure survival. That tongue goes far. That motherfucker licked that tongue, and it went all the way over there to where he damn near licked Ray J's fucking forehead. Pure survival. Look at that lizard tongue. So Ray J, you want us to believe that you and Diddy weren't going steady, that you and Diddy weren't consensual, sir. The man pulled out the freak off lizard tongue. Did he stick that lizard tongue in the crack of your ass, Ray J? You need to tell the truth, sir. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And we must pray. Put the lizards in the goddamn chat, everybody. Put the lizard tongue. Look at this shit. We need the lizard tongue in the building because you see it out of Diddy Glover's mouth. How the hell every time Diddy Glover would talk, he can't keep that lizard tongue in his motherfucking mouth to save his life?
Yeah. All 2021. We take away from nah, the shit got my mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, it may be, yeah.
Look, y'all seen it? Y'all see how fast it went? You gotta catch it. You gotta hit the pause button when that lizard tongue come out because it's real fast. So a lot of people, when they go sign with Diddy Glover, when they sign with him, they don't realize that Diddy already made his mind up that he's going to get you. Soon as you sign that contract, he be sitting there just like this, real fast. You be like, hold on, what the fuck was that? That lizard tongue go fast and motherfucker out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said you have to get your Pure Survival merch. You have to. I'm gonna show y'all the candle again, guys. Look at this. Look at the candles. Now, these aren't the Pure Survival Virgin. You know what I'm saying? But these are the candles. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all my woman makes these personally. The Pure Survival ones are coming. So if y'all go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com, you can survive with me, with us. Because she got to survive Hollywood too. You know they're going to come for her ass. And they're like, we ain't just going to blow Jamil's back out. Pure survival. Oh, you was making the garlic candles and all of that shit? You was making the Pure Survival beer oil? This was you, ma'am? You was doing that? Oh, you was really trying to help people survive, huh? Oh, okay. You was making the Pure Survival hair oil for women? Look, you see this? These people in Hollywood, this just protects you. This protects you. Your daughter, she put this in her hair. None of those freak off demons can get to her. It automatically detects that she's in danger. That she's in danger. You know what I'm saying? But lizard tongue is right there. And Ray J, you are guilty, sir. I think y'all really were going steady. And I think they tried to take Ray J out. And I'm just so glad that he's out. And I pray for Casa not too. Because whatever Ray J did to him, this boy ain't been the same since he got in the shower with him. He has not been the same since he got in the shower with him.
Y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it.
wow. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. And Ray J, just get you a boyfriend. Instead of just forcing yourself on people, shout out to Humble Servant. Just hit that super chat, Pure Survival. Instead of pushing yourself on people like this, Ray J, just get yourself a boyfriend. Oh my God, the super chats is flying now. Pure Survival. The seeker of the truth just hit that super chat. Said thanks for the laughs through the madness. Oh, shout out to you, seeker of the truth. You know what I'm saying? They like, no, Jamil, don't stop. We about to start sending the super chats. Don't go no motherfucking where. Ray J wanted to sleep over with them like it was one of the rest in peace, Michael Jackson. But I thought it was crazy when Michael was having sleepovers. You know what I'm saying? And Ray J wanted to have a sleepover with these boys, and that boy ain't been the same since.
I took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it. Pause, I know. That was a lot. But that's...
And you made yourself very clear. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. And that boy trusted you to come to his sleepover, Ray J. And this is what you did to him? This is the thanks that little chocolate boy get. Ray J, the boy lets you come to his sleepover, Pure Survival, and you end up buck-ass naked with all of these freak-off soap suds running down your freak-off body. Ray J. And this is why that boy knew he didn't want you to come over his motherfucking house. He didn't want you to come to the damn sleepover. Ray J is 5,017 years old. Casa not like 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? So this man, Ray J's been here before. He's been on this earth. Grown ass man, he done been on this earth at least 5,000 times. You know what I'm saying? And this is what he does to these young boys. But you can't blame Ray J too much because this is what Diddy Glover had taught him. Can you imagine Diddy standing right here, Pure Survival, they both buck-ass naked with the soap suds running down? This is where he got this behavior from. Look, you see, he was fighting Ray J to get him off. He fighting, pushing, scrambling, and scraping for safety. And all that boy did was scream and holler and scream for mercy. You know what I mean? So Ray J had the pneumonia is what they saying. I don't believe it. Prayers, shout out to Bolau. Y'all remember Bolau? The dude that spoke out against Will Smith? And Jada, Miss Alopecia and her Timberland boots? They said that he had pneumonia. All of them getting pneumonia.
see it, right? Ray J's a good dude. Ray J's a good dude. So I'm gonna ask God to please heal this man fast in a hurry. Please help this man get up real fast and go catch a rabbit. Apparently he's in the hospital from pneumonia. I think he having some chest pains and heart pains. He's 44 years old. He don't look 44. He still look 12.
And that's why I told y'all people still look at Ray J as Brandy's brother because he still looks 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So for him to literally go into the hospital and they call that shit pneumonia and they did the same thing to brother Bolau, it's insane. You know what I mean? It's insane. And shout out to Jamal, content creator Jamal, you know, had highlighted the fact that it's very mysterious that Bolau was in the hospital for pneumonia. Shout out to this brother right here.
But now I want to show y'all what Tasha K had said, because I'm like, okay, he said this, but who else? Because it don't seem like nobody's talking about this, right? It don't seem like nobody else is talking about this. So now I want to show y'all this clip.
For real. Okay, real quick, I'll tell y'all this before we get into why we're here. Bilal is fine. Bilal had pneumonia. He got into another car accident, but he's out the hospital and he's fine. So please stop with the whole he's brain dead. I just spoke to him. He's good. Now, of course, does he think there was some type of conspiracy on him? Of course. But I don't think there was a conspiracy on him because there's a lot of pneumonia going around in LA, hence why Rayj was in the hospital. A lot of celebrities in the hospital, even a few celebrities and non-celebrities that work with celebrities that I know that were hospitalized because of this pneumonia that's going around. So
now, do you hear that? Bronzo in the building. Bronzo, do you know Tasha K came out and confirmed what I said, that Bilal was in the hospital?
Okay, so look, the context of this is the first clip I showed y'all. He was saying that the sister had came out and said Bilal was in the hospital. And like that, here's the thing, man. A lot of people, when you react to stuff or hear something, a lot of people are just going to be like, oh, this isn't true, this and this, that and that, where's the source? And I've seen that a lot of people were, he was talking about in this video that a lot of people were saying he's lying, he's not telling the truth. Because I said, who else is talking about this? You know, I was like, where is it? It seemed like he was the only person talking about this. So I was trying to...
And shout out to Jamal, because this brother did his homework. Like he said, I was first to tell everybody that Bilal was in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know at first about the pneumonia till his sister told me. You know what I'm saying? And like this brother said, I was the only one talking about it. And motherfuckers didn't want to believe me until Tasha K confirmed that he was in the hospital. And Bilal think it was something very creepy about why he was in the hospital.
Find out, and I seen some other like AI channels that were talking about it, but he said it, and then he was saying that Tasha K, with this clip he's showing, that she actually talked to Bilal and confirmed that he did get pneumonia and he was in another car accident. She said that she doesn't believe that it's a conspiracy on Bilal. Bilal himself thinks that there was. And
you hear that? Bilal himself. So Tasha K want to think that it wasn't no conspiracy. But if Bilal saying himself that he thinks that it's very mysterious that he went to the hospital, that somebody ran him off the road after he spoke about Jada Pinkett for the last time, when Jada said, you better not say nothing about me again, I'm going to believe Bilal. And there's no disrespect to Tasha K, but I'm going to believe Bilal, and I'm going to believe Bilal's sister. You know what I'm saying? And until Bilal goes back on Tasha K, even if Bilal hits me up and we go live together, I'll let him say it on my platform. Now, if this is the real Rayj, and Rayj going to expose the industry, I hope he does. But we don't know, but I'm letting y'all know Rayj's out the hospital. Whether it's the clone Rayj, whether it's this the Temu Rayj, I don't know. But this person that appears to be Rayj is out the hospital from alleged pneumonia.
Wow, another day. God is good. We're just so proud to live another day. Thank you for all the support. I know I've been in the hospital, and I appreciate all your prayers. You know, we've been on a crazy crash out campaign last year, and it was pretty intense. So to survive that and then make it to 2026 and to be here today is a blessing. And I want to let y'all know, you know, this year, instead of going hard and crashing out and doing all of those things, this year I'm gonna go way fucking harder. If you thought the crash out was crazy, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. It's happening in a major way, nigga. Stay tuned.
What's up, I'm Ring.
So he said it's happening in a major way. Stay tuned. So we're gonna stay tuned to see what Rayj does and what more he exposed, because I believe he's going to. If that's the real Rayj, I believe that Rayj is going to be worse than he was last year. Like how he just said. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be worse. And I can only imagine who he's going to expose. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel like God sent me to be that little comedic angel in the outfield to stand up for these young people going into Hollywood, you know what I mean, having to get sacrificed, having to get their backs blown and their tasty cakes taken or their vaginas played with. And if I continue to stand up for them, maybe that this will stop. I don't think it'll fully stop, but it'll definitely let these demons know that we are watching y'all, so they can stop doing this to our children, and then our children growing up turning out to be like Rayj, where he ended up starting to clap people cheeks and burst in showers and try to take advantage of streamers and different people. We don't want our children to grow up to do that. You know what I mean? So shout out to all of y'all. You know what I mean? And like I said, go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. You know what I mean? And purchase yours today. And we're gonna stay up on Rayj and anybody else. If they try to say he got pneumonia, prayers for corrupt, any of them. Bilal, whenever you ready, you know what I'm saying? Let me know and we're gonna go live, man. Salute to all of y'all. And shout out to all my members. Shout out to everybody who want to become a member, that become a member. Everybody that smash that like button, everybody that hit that super chat. Pure survival.